Alright, so I'm going to take a break from the electrical, try to get this wall 100%. So I got some insulation here, mineral wool insulation. I went with this to try to prevent mice and insects from building nests inside the wall. I don't think they really like this stuff, so it's probably the best bet. I'm mainly going to concentrate on right here and get this section right here insulated from this stud and then 8 feet to this stud. I'm going to put some blocking in here also. Hang the TV on the wall. That way I can have TV out here while I'm working. So, to cut this stuff, I'm just using a cheap bread knife. That seems to work pretty decent. Perfect. Just be careful, because if you go to do this, because you got wires in here, so don't slice into the wires. Yeah, so this one here, I'm gonna make a little track for this wiring to go. Alright, so I got some blocking installed. I did 2 sets of 2x4s. So these mounting holes will land pretty much center of a 2x4. So that should work out perfect. And then I wrote down on a stud over there, but I can also reference the camera footage. I hooked the top of the stud up there, came down, and this is 24.5 inches is gonna be my top set of holes here. And that'll be nice and center of this blocking. Thing of insulation out here. Alright, so I got this sheet of plywood laid out for my box, blocking, put a couple little scrap pieces of 2x here to hold it up on the wall, because I'm going to start with this first. So we'll see how good my layout is. Usually I'm pretty decent with laying stuff out, so we'll see how it goes. This blade's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so hopefully this fits. Alright, see how it goes. Hopefully it fits. So there's no electrical going that way, but I will make a note on the next piece of plywood underneath this where the electrical wires are, so I don't screw into it. So I didn't really use their little cardboard template. I drilled a hole right in the middle of this bracket and I put my own little screw in there. That holds it up there. Got a level on it. Pre-drilled some holes for some lags, and I guess now we'll see how these Chinese lags hold up. Hopefully they don't blow the heads right off of them. perfect. It's pretty good. Guess that'll work. All right, here we go. Is that it? There it comes crashing down. Oh, that's it. Let's see how this mount is. No, this mount's gonna be fine. That works. All right, nothing wrong with that. That is perfect, I think. All right, let me get this plugged in. So it's plugged in. Let's center this. So I think that's a success. One thing I gotta say though, the sound on this TV, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Sounds like the speakers are underwater. So I'll have to see about hooking them up into some other speakers, or maybe I can get a cheap sound bar or something, you know? Or just deal with it. But I do have some speakers in the basement. I could probably bring some speakers out here, mount them up, hook it up to the receiver. But overall, now I can watch TV out here.